What is intersex?
In both genders, like uko na both ya female na ya male, like at the same time, but actually kwa hizo zote kuna moja yenye unapenda sana kutumia.
So, ushaipatana na yeyote?
Maybe kuna kwa social media.
Lakini live vipi hujaiona? Ushaisikia kitu kama hiyo? Intersex? Hujaisikia kitu kama hiyo? So, ni ushaisikia mtu mwenye mtoto amezaliwa ako na both sex organs, ako ni kijana na ni msichana? Hujaisikia hiyo? Na ukaona mtu mwenye ako hivyo, unaweza fikiria aje? Sawa. Sijui ni nini hiyo hata sijasikia. Hujaisikia mahali? Hakuna mahali nishasikia. Hata hujaipatana na mtu yote akakwambia yeye ni intersex? So intersex ni mtu mwenye ako na both organs ya male na female. So and they exist actually. So sasa utaisema hujaisikia tena?
Sitawahi sikia.
Utaisikia. Sawa, thank you. Hi and welcome back to Hope Stories with Chicks. I am so happy and excited to be at this space and sharing these stories with you. Karibuni sana and thank you for being here. So we are about to bring to you our first story. I am so excited, y'all. So our first story is actually about intersex. I am not sure if I understood what intersex was before. I tried to Google. Before this, I understand what intersex is, but the reality of it had not really sunk, or the reality of, those words that you hear and you think they're just words, and or people talk about them and you're not very sure if that's something that, is just a story to pass by and inapita too. But now from this story, I got to, after interacting with Kingori and other people, I got to really understand what intersex is, and the reality around their lives and everything else. And by the way, their lives are just normal, just like us. And by the way, what is even intersex? So I tried to Google. We can still do that now. We can check what intersex is from Google. And from Google, actually, they're saying intersex is a general term used for a variety of situations in which a person is born with reproductive or sexual anatomy that doesn't fit the boxes of female or male. Sometimes intersex can be having both the sex organs, like you can find a person with both male and female or sex organs, and sometimes you just there in between. You are not sure, especially when one sex is not so pronounced. You're not so sure if you are a girl or you are a boy, or you could be given a name of a girl, yet you are a boy. At birth, you could be given a name of a boy. When you grow up, you just realize what is more dominant is being a girl, which can be a little bit confusing according to what we know. And sometimes some challenges, like when you go somewhere and you want to fill a document, the things that are provided there, being a male or a female, you don't fit there, so you're wondering exactly where am I. So also the stigma around it in the society. People seeing like it's a curse, or people seeing like it's something that is not normal. It's out of perhaps your parents did something wrong, or perhaps you are just a curse yourself or something. The stigma around it in the society is really high. From what I've heard from Kingori and other people. So just to ask you, what do you understand with the term intersex? I would actually be interested to hear from the comment section. What do you understand? Do you have a friend who is an intersex? Do you actually understand the term, or just like me, it was just a story yenye inapita too? So I just want also to ask you something else. We have people who are very different from us. We have people actually people are different from you in so many ways. We have people who are different from us, our colors, the race, our tribes, and so many other ways. How do you treat people who are different from you? Are you extending a little bit of kindness to them? Because some kindness would actually go a long way in some situations. Everybody is fighting a battle that you know nothing about. Just being kind is the only way to help people fight their battles. It's the only way that you can actually make their battles a little bit lighter and something they are able to maneuver in their day-to-day lives. So I've also been thinking that some of the cases we hear, like suicide cases, depression, they are mostly accelerated and they're accelerated by the rejection that we offer people we give people in the society. Like a person coming to you and they're already rejected where they're coming from, then you come and reject them, they're already feeling bad about their situation, then you make them feel even worse. That leads to even more depression, or even more, it only makes their situation worse, not bettering it. But with your kindness, with your warmth, if you're able to extend that to them, then you might be able to save a person's life through that warmth, through that kindness. And that's the only thing that that person may ever need from you. So I'm asking you to be kind to a person who is different from you. Being kind to another person, regardless of the situation, regardless of how they look like, regardless of how different they are from you. Because first of all, nobody wants to be different or to be abnormal, as people may say. So a little bit of kindness may actually help push somebody the next day, the next minute of their lives. Thank you so much for watching. Please watch Kingori's story in the next episode is what is coming up. Like our video, share, subscribe, and press that notification button so that you can get notified whenever we upload a new video. Keep watching. Asante sana. See you in the next video.